Vets and Bricks, Vets and Bricks.
We don't have no theme song. This is it, I guess.
Let's get the bricking.
Hello, everyone. This is Jay. I'm excited today. On behalf of Vets and Bricks, we are bringing you the Toy Store from Lumibricks, formerly known as Funhole. This set is 3,086 pieces. This is a big set. It's going to take some time to build. Given my career and everything else got going on, it might take 2 weeks. Who knows? I might get lucky and it take a week. Usually for a build like this, if I don't have nothing else going on, I can do it in 2.5, 3 days. But this is going to be a very intense build. Look at that. This is going to be awesome. Utopia needed a toy store, so I had to get one. And it's by my favorite company, Lumibricks. So we're going to put this in a downtown area. We're bringing another table. We're going to start block 2 to my build. And this is going to be sick. I'm really excited about this. And this is a big build. Look how huge the box is. The box takes up, look at it in comparison to everything else. The box just takes up a lot of space. It's a lot. And of course, on the back of the box, it has some of Lumibricks offerings. You can see the antique store, which I built already. The brick art gallery, which I built already. Artisan gelato store. I don't know about that. I'm thinking about getting that. Let me know if I should get the gelato store. But all the other 3 I have. I have the toy store, the brick art gallery, and the antique store. And all of them, none of them disappoint. They were all awesome builds. Let's see what else we got here. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox this for you guys. You heard that thump on the table? This thing is ridiculous. All right, let's open her up. Whoa. Look at that. That's a huge box. Man, this is going to be... You guys know I do big builds, but this is going to be insane. Look at that. I'm going to set all this up for you guys. Look at some of the awesome. Look at that. Endless bricks. Endless bricks. And we still ain't to the bottom of the box. Look how deep the box is. So still ain't the bottom of the box. I'm going to build all this for you guys. Oh, I feel like they gave me some plates. Oh, check this out. Oh, they gave me these kind of plates. No 10 by 10s. Everybody know I love 10 by 10 plates. Okay. That's a lot. This is my light box, my lighting kit. What we got here? Oh, look at these books. Look how thick these books is. 3 books. 1, 2, 3. 3 books. The number 3 on there. It's like a mini dictionary. Look how thick these books are. I'm going to build it. What is this? Is this something new they got in here? What is this? Train station, general store, Western Saloon. I'm going to have to look into this. Post office, general store. Some awesome stuff. Lumibricks changing up the game. They're doing something new. Keeping people engaged. That's what it's all about. It's all about keeping people engaged. So, I'm going to put this together. Look at this pile. Look at this pile of bricks. So, I'm going to build this for you guys. The toy store is going to be an awesome addition to Utopia, and it's going to take a couple of days. I'm going to do a time lapse. Of course, it's the intro. I'm going to do an outro, as I always do. I'm going to let you guys and girls know the ratings I give this, and I'm going to get back to you guys and let you know how it all turned out. Once again, this is the toy store from Lumibricks, formerly known as Funhole. 3,086 pieces with a lighting kit. I'm going to build this out for you guys. Hello, welcome back everyone to Vets and Bricks. Today we have a surprise for you. It's finally finished. The Toy Station, aka the Toy Store from Lumibricks, formerly known as Funhole. This build has been phenomenal. This is by far my favorite build. It was so intricate and so detailed. It was just like crazy. I love this build. It's my favorite set now. And it's just, it was just everything to me. All right, it's just so good, so cool. I'm gonna take this apart for you so you can see certain things, all the quirks and features. It's just, this build was kind of daunting. It was a lot. It was 4,000, over 4,000 pieces. It was like 4,400 pieces. It was a lot to it, you know. But we're gonna go through this. This may be a little bit of a long video, but it's gonna be awesome. It's just such a phenomenal build. I'm gonna run through it and tell you guys like why I thought it was so phenomenal, because I done did a lot of these builds. So far, this is my fave from actual Lumibricks. All right. So before we do that, let's go over the concept. All right. So this is a toy store. It came with 6 minifigs. One clown in front. He's kind of a minifig as well. Little dinosaur. I don't count him as a minifig. That's a toy, but I thought it was cool. And these are the 6 minifigs that they come with. Very cool. I haven't put the minifigs on the set yet because I'm not sure where I want to put them, or if I even want to put them in the set. So let's kick this off. All right. So first, let's start off with the smaller pieces. All of this opens up. Okay. It opens up. But you know what I think we'll do? We'll start with the roof. Okay. Look how cool that roof is. The detail. And watch this. Boom. You got a bed in the roof. Bedroom with the bed, all your little stuff, all your feature comforts. Check that out. The window. Bathroom with toiletries. Isn't that cool? Little door with bathroom and toiletries. I'm definitely gonna put somebody in there. That's really cool. The build and design of this is just phenomenal. And it's so easy to just put that right back on. Boom, done with it. Boom, done with it. Right, finish. Right. Scroll that right back around. Okay, we're gonna start at the front. All right. All right. I was gonna get T to help me with this camera work, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it and try to do it myself because I need both hands. Because this piece, this set comes apart pretty. It's a lot, so it's gonna take a minute. So bear with me. All right. And then too, I'm also kind of excited. So we take off. So we look at this is 3 floors. All right. And a 4th floor for where the bedroom is. You know, that's actually pretty cool. This is almost my tallest set. As you can see in the background, the only set I have that's kind of taller than this is the Crystal Palace. All right. But the Crystal Palace, more pieces. All right. So check this out. Are you guys ready? Boom. Look how that comes off. All right. This whole piece comes off. Okay. See that? That whole piece comes off the door. So you can see what's actually going on the inside. So we can put that aside like such. And you see this piece comes off as well. Look at the detail. Robot toys, a desk workshop, magnifying glass. Look at all those details in the background. Look at all that. Also another workstation, the work desk. Then you got the cash register. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, see the cash register with somebody's coffee sitting there. That is just very cool. Very cool. I like how everything is so modular, how it just comes apart. See that, just the whole front. And you can see the snapping pegs. See those pegs? You just snap it in and plug and play. That is awesome. Now it's time for the big kahuna. I'm gonna take this off real quick just so we can get to it. I'm gonna put the little frog guy off to the side. And that came with the set. That was a toy. And look at that. The details of the toys. This set had gingerbread houses, trains, aquariums, water guns, everything with it. All right, you ready? Here we go. Boom. Look at this. This whole piece comes off. Turn it on its side. The detail is just amazing. Look at that. Now let's go inside. So we can put this aside over here. Put that next to the little frog guy. All right. We put that next to the frog guy. Look at that. See how you just open up the set? You know, you just pan back. Now we finna get deep into it. Look at the first floor. Hopscotch. First floor with the stairs, the lighting. As you can see, the lighting in there. See that lighting is awesome. Lighting runs throughout the whole set. You see, you got rockets. You got lighthouses with toys. You see the water gun in the background. You see the car station in the back. Just ridiculous. And it's gonna get better. Check this out. You can actually, if you want, you can pop this out. This whole section comes out. You can roll it out like such. I'll even do it for you. Hey, whatever, we got time. Look at that. So if you want to roll that out, boom. Nice little welcome mat. That's cool. You can dig into it a little bit further. That's just awesomeness. All right. Let's roll that back in here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that back in there. Let's go ahead and scroll that back. All right. Now, if you see some of the stuff they got for sale has, you know, little signs on it: air dry clay, clay fit, clay kit. It's awesome. And that spins. That's pretty cool. Then my favorite floor, of course, you guys know I love cars. Look at the car. That's awesome. You can buy car sets. See the magic egg. You see in the back, you can see the actual fish tanks and the lighting. That's cool. The stairs. It's just a lot of awesome stuff. Hard to take in. You see the airplane shooting a rocket. That's cool. More toys on the bottom shelf. I don't know if you guys can see in the background, dolls and toys. It's just awesome. So, how do you want to see this a little bit more? Let's get into it. Yeah, that slides out as well. See how cool that slides off? Boom. So now you can get into it. So you can see this panoramic. That's cool. I'm gonna put this back on because it's kind of slid off, which is fine. What I gotta do is just attach that back. It's not a big deal. And you can zoom in on the fish and the stairs. So that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that out. Okay, so let's go into the third floor. All right, the third floor is even more cool. The old-fashioned saloon. The Wild Wild West. Look at that. Got a quick mock-up of the saloon. Got the post office. Got the sheriff office. These are all toys inside the toy store. This is just, it's just amazing. Look at the details on the walls, the tools. And guess what? You can slide this one out as well. Boom. So you get a panoramic of this too. That's just too cool. The panoramic of the Wild Wild West. And then we look back in the Wild Wild West. You see how Lumibricks put things in the walls. We got a choo-choo train, which is cool. Smoke coming out of it. You can see the signs on the back. Welcome to the Old West. See the things on the side, all the trinkets. It's just, Lumibricks did a phenomenal job with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in. Oh, if you guys want to see how the modular whole things look modularly, that's the whole modular set. The face off and the actual floors taken out. And just for FYI, these floors come out as well. See there? I'm just not gonna take them all out for you because I don't want to, see my little robot guy, gingerbread house. All right, so let's put these back all in. Okay, put the Wild Wild West back in. It's real easy to slide in, as you can see. Very easy to slide it back in. And we're gonna put this back. We're gonna put this back. So as you can see, everything was snapped back into place. All right, which was really easy and effortless. You can see the snaps. See there? Snaps right back in. Boom. In here. Completely modular. That is awesome. You don't have to worry about that falling out. Lumibricks made this really good as far as quality fit and finish. So that's pretty awesome. Now we're gonna put the main piece back, the big kahuna. Now please bear with me, everyone, and fellow brickers, because I am doing this with one hand because I don't have my awesome camera person here, T. She's busy doing her thing, and I wanted to try to do this by myself and see what's gonna happen. So far everything's going well. I haven't broke anything. All right, so let's snap that back. Nice audible pop. Really good, really, really good. Lumibricks really outdone themselves with this. Look at that, pop right back on. You see how easy that was? Anybody can do it. I did it with one hand and video camera. And I'm not that special. I'm not that awesome. You know what I mean? Put the toy back. Boom, we are back assembled. Oh, and I want to correct myself a little bit earlier. I said 4,000 pieces. I apologize. It's actually 3,040. Let me look. This is actually 3,086 pieces. So I apologize for that. I don't want to put out no bad information. Okay, back to it. Let's go over one more thing. I want to show you guys the quick lighting aspect of it all. Okay. It's daytime, so bear with me. I was so excited to show it to these guys. Show this build to you guys. These guys, you know, I just wanted to like get it all in while I could. So, all right. So check it out. All right. Go around to the back of the building. Look at the brickwork. Check that out. You can see the toys in the window. Look at that. See the ship in the windows? Let me just snap that too. Bam, snap that right in. See the toys in the windows? I like that a lot, man. This set is so boss. And you can see more toys in the windows. They put a lot of thought into this. Hit my little button for my lights. Boom. Lights on, lights off. Bring that around. See those lights in there on all floors. Nice, outstanding lighting package. Completely excited about that. And then it's the cool thing I've never seen before. So you see the lighting on the bottom. That's awesome. The store is lit, whatever the case may be. And you can see the stained glass. You can see the stained glass all around there. That's awesome. This whole side of the building has stained glass. And you start from the bottom. You can see when you walk into the store, started buying your gifts. And then look up more and more and look at the flashing light. Look at that. Watch that. You see that? That's new. Never seen Lumibrick do that. That is awesome. So when you have everything, like when it's not in the middle of the day, you like, oh, this is like at night. You cut off all the rooms and all the lights in the room, and then you're like, oh wow, this is awesome. I kind of wish these would have lit up though. That would have set me off. If these would have lit up different colors, but it doesn't matter. Lumibrick did enough. Lumibrick was awesome. They snapped out with this build. And check it out. Look how clean they were in the electricity. See, I ran the electricity through here. All the way up the walls, all the way up the walls, through everything. Just see a little bit of electricity, wires running. That's nice. So overall, what I want to say about this build, it was a completely phenomenal build. I would recommend it for anyone. It was about $140, $150, but Lumibricks had on sales, and VetsAndBricks have 15 to 20% off, 10, 15 to 20% off, whichever time they sale matches our codes. We can hook you up with codes on this through VetsAndBricks. And so now I'm seeing it for like $115, $120, and then also Lumibricks is doing sales. So make sure you get this. This is important. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I want to rate this? I want to rate it a 10. Okay. 10 for aesthetics, 10 for ease of pieces and putting the pieces together, and ease of use. Fit and finish was phenomenal. The actual minifigs were awesome. It was just a great build. The lighting package is awesome. Just zero complaints as far as that. The only issue that I had with this is that they didn't send me Lumibricks in the packaging. The 2 front windows was missing. So I could put my finger in here. But T sent the email to Lumibricks, and they're sending me the 2 windows. That was the only 2 pieces that was missing. Other than that, it was a perfect build. Took me about 4 or 5 days. I built this even though having a full-time career, working 50, 60 hours a week, but I was still able to build it, like spend an hour and a half, 2 hours a day when I got home from work to relax. So this build is all the way awesome. Go get it. Don't waste no time. Just make sure you just get to it. All right. Once again, this is a Toy Station, Vets and Bricks, signing off. Love each other. Take care of each other. Brick on, Brick Nation. Shout out to T. I know she out there hustling, doing her thing. She's building her space cyberpunk with Lumibricks. I'm building more conventional things with Lumibricks, for Utopia. I'm going to slide this right up in Utopia with everything else. Stay tuned to our next build. You guys like, subscribe, share. We need our followers up. We need the YouTube algorithm to be satisfied. So get at us, leave likes and comments so we can respond. You have a great and awesome day. Vets and Bricks out.